Hey, happy Friday to you. It's December 23rd, time for this week's Friday Funnies, and this week, it's the Friday Funnies Christmas Spectacular. Huh? Well, you probably wonder, well, what makes it so spectacular? Well, other than the dazzling special effects, this edition of the Friday Funnies is also your personal Christmas card. Merry Christmas to you. You know, I'm in a good mood. Today is Christmas Eve. That means it's only 2 days until Christmas, 9 days until New Year's, and 363 days until the end of the world. Again. Except this time, only if you're Mayan. Well, the world did come to an end over in North Korea this week, where Kim Jong Il became Kim Jong Dead. And he is being succeeded by his 20-year-old son, Kim Jong Go. Yeah. Nothing should go wrong here. Absolutely nothing. Over in this country, the politicians on Capitol Hill are all still alive, but you wouldn't know it from the progress or lack thereof that they've been making. You know, I think these guys need to pull a couple of all-nighters, get some decisions made before they go on their before they go on their holiday vacations. And speaking of vacations, President Obama's holiday in Hawaii is going to ring up a tax-funded payer expense in excess of $4 million. Wow, granted, his vacation is for 17 days, but still, that's over $235,000 per day. That's got to be the world's most expensive Holiday Inn. And I bet you they're ordering room service, too. Meanwhile, you know, at stores around the country like Walmart and Kmart and Sears, mysterious givers have been walking up and paying off the layaway bills of total strangers. You know, this is amazing. It's a random act of kindness. And let me just say, if any of those Secret Santas are out there watching me right now, I have a BMW on layaway at the dealership. So, if you don't mind, that would be a swell Christmas present for me. In the meantime, all the rest of us are busy scurrying around for last-minute gifts, going to last-minute parties, and making last-minute appeals. So to help ease your holiday stress, enjoy a good laugh with the Friday Funnies and a holiday ho-ho-ho. "25 years ago, a woman in England told her husband that she swallowed a pen. Now, he didn't believe her because what kind of an idiot is going to swallow a pen? But this week, that woman, who is now 76 years old, had surgery after complaining of intestinal pain. And when they went inside, guess what they found? The pen! And it still writes. You know, although I have no idea who would ever want to touch it. And in a strangely coincidental twist, the doctor who was performing the surgery went to reach in his pocket for his own pen, pulled out his rectal thermometer instead. And he said, "Ah, nuts, that means some butthole's got my pen." In Indianapolis, Indiana, an armed robber walked into a PNC bank. He displayed a gun and said that he had a bomb strapped to his leg, which, when you think about it, is a pretty stupid place to keep your bomb, because when you set it off, you're going to lose a leg. Anyhow, he got some money, he didn't get caught, and he ran out of the bank. He was later identified on surveillance tapes, and the police went to his house to pick him up. Now, the best part about it is that when the police got to his house, they also confiscated the gun that he used in the robbery. It was a glue gun. Apparently, this crook took the term "stick up" far too literally. Also, in Ogden, Utah, Corin Van Houten and Eldon Alexander were arrested after shoplifting $25 worth of groceries at Winco Foods. They were given a citation and let go, and as they walked to their car, they found that while they were out shoplifting $25 worth of food, somebody broke into their car and stole their radio, a drum machine, and their cigarettes. Total value, $60. Now, this story tells us two things. First, karma is a strange thing. And second, $60? Your stereo, your drum machine, and your cigarettes are only worth $60? Get a life, you losers. In London, England this week, a profanity checker, otherwise known as a censor, went, how shall we say, bat-spit crazy when he was changing the titles and descriptions of otherwise innocent programs on British television. For instance, this person relisted the film Hancock as this. They also changed the name of the game show Never Mind the Buzzcocks to Never Mind the... Amazing. Mind you, this comes from the very same country that features the dessert called Spotted Dick. Hey, that's it for this week's Friday Funnies Christmas Spectacular. Hey, no funnies next week. I'm going to be busy preparing for New Year's Eve and New Year's and the official holiday the day after New Year's. And let me just tell you, beer does not stockpile itself. But I will be back next year on Friday, January 6, 2012, to kick off another year of laughs. Until then, have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. A Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year.